Said, sword in my hand. Yeah, yeah. Said, life is so grand. Yeah, yeah. Said, I am the man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just follow the plan. Just follow the smell of treasure when we dungeon dive. I'ma kill for gold, that's adventurous pride in this party of mine full of goose. Ride and die for the cost, that's the cost of our lives. I roll with these bots, want me stuff on the map, my stats crazy. I slaughter with roll of the dice. Brothers in arms, we must fight to survive. Take the fur from these beats, red buddies on rise. I do not mess with you fakers. I seen your level, you was basic. Saw the throats of any haters. Eldritch blast, see you later. Burn the booth like a dragon. Flow hot like I cast it. Fireball using magic. Goddamn, I'm advancing. Real shit, you do not know who you messing with. Pressing tyrants and I came equipped. They call me Venom, spitting poison quick. Yeah, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. I've been feeling super strong. I ain't never wearing any guys. I've been working all night long. Power and struggle, I'm still on the rise. Shout out decadent in area. Craving blue mine cause hysteria. If you really wanna battle us, better bring your best cause we battle us. Well shit, I've been scheming for some bricks for a grip. Got a couple hundred crowns in my fist. Too quick, go stealth, hit a pickpocket. Throw spell with a force of a speed rocket. Devilish relish reward like a witch. It's still on my plate, call it red when I finish. Fools always not playing big as beginners. And it's like you got cool or live is a win. Jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping.
Yeah, all of my homies aside, yeah. Venom, you know we gon' ride, yeah. You cannot handle my pride, yeah. I'ma go breaking the line.
Jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping.
Yeah.
Keep them entertained, because I forgot to start my model.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Hi, people.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Lakshanga.
How do it?
Here, hold up. Wait. I got it. Hold up. Wait. I got this. Hold up. Wait. I got this. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hey, chat. Look over here. Yeah. I'm stealing this from Markiplier.
Oh my
Okay.
god, no, not the Markiplier quote.
Wait, I'm out of the loop. What Markiplier thing?
He like
It's
jangles the keys.
I don't really know either. So,
It's like during all these
I'll-
videos.
I'll show it to you guys later.
You mean like this?
To like keep chat's attention. Like jangles the keys. It works.
hello, kitty gamer.
Oh, it's a gamer.
So-
Look at the game.
We are now on episode 59.
Forgot.
Yeah, 69. I mean 59.
10.
What are we gonna do for episode 69?
I vouch for us having a Bitcoin episode.
I-
Or,
I do have a bathhouse map. So,
whoa.
Huh?
yep.
The beach
So-
episode.
Well, it's kind of like being at a hot spring. We could do that. Well, if we're not busy with something else, at least. Maybe we'll make a detour to show what happened back at the the baths. I'm pretty sure they're baths and not hot springs, technically. But it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
So, last episode, you guys had quite the fight with another band of mercenaries, who all managed to flee, though the last one was one of the enemies with the black ring that you have met before. And it's only because she got hurt badly that they decided to get out of the area. But they did almost take care of Boca. Poor Boca.
Boca couldn't fireball them all.
Yeah, they all run away though.
Well, she did eventually hammer them with fireballs. So, that is definitely a thing.
So it was kind of like a win.
Ursia is needing to repair Gertrude again. The poor bear. The poor bear. He got hit with a fireball from the enemy mage. So, still needs repairs there. I think everyone else is pretty much intact.
Am I supposed to, like, not be able to see the map?
I think that is because you're still the giant, centipede. Scorpion. Sorry.
I am?
Oh yeah, you turned into a giant.
I'll move you
scorpion.
back. I'll move you back. Hopefully you can see now.
What area of the map is the thing
You're
in?
near the top.
Okay, wait. Hang on.
Or I guess technically the middle. Yes, it does look like you are.
I still don't see anything.
You do have vision. So,
Maybe reload the page.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I see. So Lion was the scorpion.
I did return you to normal, so... yes. Oh, Kriv did take some damage, too. I think... Olin, Kriv, and Boca took the brunt of the enemy force. Oh,
Yeah, she
and
got
Macy.
poked.
Macy got poked a
Yeah.
couple of times.
I just like started playing all my codes and everything.
Oh my god, I
Jesus.
can see now.
There we go.
Yay!
I knew eventually it would work. I still want to get back to the crypt, but we don't have Honeydew or Akira tonight. Hopefully next week. Since both of them are supposed to be at the crypt, I don't really want to do it without them. Or at least both of them. If it was one, I would just run the character for a little bit. And, we'd go through it. But hopefully they will be back next week and we can finish that. There is some stuff related to that I would like to do before you guys get back to town, but that's not gonna happen. Because you're going back to town.
I do have a question though. If we're going back to town, like, what are the artifacts that you collect for, anyways? Are those just for collecting or what?
So one is required to be returned. The priestess would be very upset if you did not give back the staff, since you agreed to get it for her.
Oh, so that's what they are for. One belongs to the priestess. Okay.
Yes, the other two, though, those are free to be used as you see fit. There are people who are looking for them, their former owners. So,
Wait, quick question. So that means do we know what they do, or we do not know what they do?
No one has tried to attune to the bow. And the hammer, I think you guys did talk to for a little bit. It is very much a Nornan artifact. So, you have to agree to protect Nornans. And have their interest in mind at all times if you want to use it. But I think the only one here who could actually wield the hammer would be Kriv. Akira technically could. I don't think he's the type to really, want to defend an entire race and put their interests first. So I don't think he could qualify. Kriv, though, very protective thoughts. I think he could meet the criteria. But he doesn't usually use a hammer.
I see.
So, obviously, in fact, I can move us back to town.
Okay. Are we going back to my bar?
Yes, that would be the obvious choice.
Yay!
I think everyone is here except for Armin.
Whoa! I never seen
And
this map.
Mara.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, and there is a version of Macy here, so you should have vision.
Yeah, I see, but I only see like an image. Is this the map?
Yes, this is not a conventional map. This is the overview of the town. So,
Oh, that is so pretty. Kind of gives me a resemblance of ancient Maya mixed with like Chinese mythology. It looks pretty cool.
so this is actually the town made by an ancient race. It predates even the cataclysm, so it is very ancient.
Ooh.
No one living here actually helped to make it. They've helped repair it in some cases, and even expand a bit. But this is one of the largest cities in the world. As you can see, it stretches for miles, built right into the hills.
Ooh.
Well, I guess technically they're mountains. They're very tall.
Yeah, they carved through the mountain to make it like this. Isn't
Yes.
what is it? Arabia's trying to make something similar in the middle of the desert?
There is a desert city that is a much smaller version of this. There is also a Native American city in the US that kind of looks like this. So, yes, there are definitely some modern world examples kind of like this, but on a different scale. They're much smaller. In comparison, this is massive. To make this with manpower would have taken hundreds of years. This is on par with making like a dozen pyramids.
Pretty
So-
neat.
Yes, it is a
That's
very
good.
interesting city to live in.
Finally, back home. Can't wait to see what's going on my tavern. Hope everybody's running smoothly. Because usually that guy makes a lot of mess.
I assume you'd probably want to go back to the tavern first to
Yes.
discuss things. I mean, everyone. Because there is a lot of things to talk about. So, with that in mind, everyone returns to Macy's Tavern, the Golden Bow. Which, if you're curious, is somewhere over here.
Ooh.
You
Right next to the
obviously
big
can't
building.
see it. It's a very small building compared to everything else. But it actually does have a hot spring in it, by the way. Well, a bath.
Oh,
They used that at one point. But it's very green because you have a lot of plants in your place. It's a very organic style, as you can kind of see from most of the city.
mhm.
Plants and vines everywhere. I mean, this is still the jungle. You don't quite get away with it that easy, or from it.
But still pretty good.
Yes. As you return, your waitress waves to you. Well, to Macy. And says, "Welcome back, boss. How was it?" I see you found
You
them.
know, we found them, but I still got a little banged up. I was not expecting for everybody to start rushing and attack me out of the sun.
Well, it's good you're in one piece.
For now. But anyway, so how's everything running over here? I hope everything's running smoothly without my
Oh,
absence.
sure. You were only gone for about a day. So, nothing big here.
Oh, good. Then I guess I'll start heading to the back of the bar to check everything in everywhere else.
Yes, you can do that. Or you can stay with the group for a bit. It's up to you.
I'll go check on the kitchen, then I'll come back to the group.
Okay. For the group,
Yeah, I still have a business to run, you know.
yes, you do. For the group, you have several things to decide. You now have all 3 of the relics you went for. You need to return 1 to the priestess. And you have to decide what to do with the other 2. Thoughts? Oh, and obviously, in the case of Mara and Armin, you guys have to decide if you want to stick with the rest of this group.
Cool.
And we're assuming that the crypt is actually finished. There are some items that you guys will get in the crypt that I'm not going to give you yet. We'll have to do a flashback.
It's
'Cause,
shiny. But
you
shiny.
haven't actually finished the crypt. See, that's why I wish they were here and we could just
Yeah.
finish the crypt. Because that would get that out of the way. But
I'll text Aki right now while they discuss amongst themselves.
I know he's busy with work, so.
Yeah, but I know him anyway.
Alright. So, what do you guys want to do with the relics? And, what are your plans? Oh, and Kriv, you also ordered that weapon. Ursia's not here, but, you can go visit Ursia's master. And get your weapon. Huh?
Hello? What happened?
Did everyone walk away?
I think everyone died.
I'm still here.
Yeah, wait, who walked away? Oh god!
Okay,
there you are.
What?
We found a turtle duck. What do you want to name it?
Do I want to name what?
A turtle duck.
Turtle
There
duck.
is no such thing.
No, it's turtle duck. I want the turtle duck now.
I'm painting
Damn
one
it.
right now. So
Bartholomew.
anyway, go on.
Bartholomew.
Oh my goodness. Well, I just come in with a few ales on my hand and then say, well, if you guys think about it, some of those relics can be pretty high value if you find the right buyer.
Well, yes, they're technically priceless. So,
So we could sell them.
selling them is an option. It would be very dangerous to sell them. Except back to their previous owners. Mostly because their previous owners already set mercenaries on you guys. So,
Dang.
But I do have to ask though, if the owners send you guys together, why did they send mercenaries to kill you?
no. The group did not actually go see all the owners.
Okay.
Just the priestess. That way, they only had to give back one. If they would have
Oh, that
visited
makes sense.
everyone, they might have to actually be obliged to give back all of them. But in this case, you just have to give back the staff. I forget
Wait,
if
I
he's
love
even
him.
holding the staff at the moment. I think Ursia was... Yeah, I think Ursia was. Though it took some finagling, because no one here is actually a worshipper of Anephis, the goddess of the sea. So,
Wait, is there a way we can find out more information about the weapons? I'm kind of curious.
I mean, you guys looked into them as a group before you left. And they're mostly legendary, so their exact abilities are a mystery. But, you do get the sense that all three weapons are intelligent and have their own desires.
Oh, okay, I get it. So they're kind of like spirit weapons.
Possibly. You don't know the details. Anephis' staff was definitely made by Anephis, or at least that's the impression you get. During the interactions, the staff certainly seemed to be female, so I'm gonna say she. But she suggested that she was a servant of Anephis.
Now guess what? Can I communicate with those spirits and ask them some questions?
If you
Or do
try
I
to
have
attune to them,
Oh,
you
I
would
have
be able
to
to.
tune.
Yes. Which just means basically having it in your possession and spending some time with it, trying to communicate in this case.
Oh, so it's like a full-blown relationship with the weapon. I see.
I mean, yes. If one of the other items you guys found or will find in the crypt was here, you would have another take on that. But yeah, I don't think anyone's tried to talk to the hammer or the bow.
I kind of want to give it a try, but I don't think I could even use those anyways.
I doubt you could.
Could anyone here talk to the hammer or to the bow?
Yes, any of you could try to attune to them. They're all capable of speaking.
Okay. Does anyone want to give it a try?
We also look at each other. Wait, how do you talk to a weapon, anyways?
It's mental. They can just talk right into your head. At least during trying to attune to them. So,
Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll pick up the bow, look it around, like test the string. Bing, bing, bing.
it actually does not have a string.
Wait, what? Then how can it be a bow if it doesn't have a string?
There's a reason for that. But,
Do we need to like find its string?
no. No.
Another adventure.
Another adventure, let's go. Let's find the string on the bow.
I have to find the string now.
You can definitely tell that it is meant to be a bow, but it is not designed to actually take. In fact, let me show you a picture.
Okay.
I do have a picture of this. I just gotta find it here.
I'm not gonna lie to you, every time we do a campaign, I pull up Nakami's live stream as well as the Roll20, so I just have both of these open. So I'm staring at both the hammer and the bow already.
Well, yes. I am looking at them, obviously. It's a little hard to see on stream.
I try not to look into the stream sometimes. Just to keep it like really interesting and not finding out ahead of time. But that's just me.
I mean, true. I would share them with you, but you might get some of the details I really would rather you not have.
I mean, you can try to describe it.
It's an odd shape, so trying to describe it is hard.
Oh, okay. I get you. All right. Anyways, so I guess I can just start playing with it, like try to shoot like an imaginary string, aiming at one of the ceiling, go like pew pew. If I only was a bowmaster.
Yes. I mean, I think you can technically use a bow. I'll double check that real quick.
But I'm still gonna say while holding the bow, how are you supposed to use this if you don't have a string, huh?
Macy is a sage, so... Oh no. Simple weapons, long swords, rapiers, scimitars, short swords. No bows.
That's so.
All of which are martial weapons, so... That's what I'm thinking. Lime, what class is, Olin again? Mystic, right?
What?
I think you're a mystic.
I think I am too.
Wait, you think or you know?
Hang on, I'm trying to find my character sheet.
Oh, actually, I should check one other class. Huh. I don't think anyone other than Akira is trained in the bow. Unfortunately. Deckard would be if Deckard were here. But, oh, wait. Honeydew... Neria is also trained in bows. So, theoretically, everyone missing is trained in a bow.
Wait, am I trained in a bow?
No, I double-checked. Simple weapons. Most of you just have simple weapons. Oh, actually, Kriv could. Kriv has never used a bow, but theoretically, Kriv could actually use a bow. I didn't even think of it, because, you know, Kriv's not much of a bow user.
That's quite alright.
I
It
mean,
wasn't because-
technically, you don't have to be proficient to try to attune to it. But, you wouldn't really be able to use it if you were successful in attuning to it. I mean, not with proficiency.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, they look all pretty. I wouldn't mind hanging them on my wall in my bar.
So, do you want to commune with the bow?
Well, I'm saying this all out loud, so I hope the boy's listening to me.
Well, you need some time to focus and concentrate for it to want to talk to you.
Yeah, you know, I just wanna start concentrating, like imagining that I'm trying to shoot it out of somebody or like something on my wall, and just gonna go like, just concentrate, focus, and pew.
Do you think yourself worthy of my power?
What the fuck? Whoa, wait, who said that?
What do you think you're holding?
I just turned around to the guys and them. Are you guys talking to me? What? The bow? Right, you guys are. Well, I didn't know about they were artifacts, but are you inside the bow?
I am the bow.
You are the bow. Oh, I'm just talking and nobody else hears the voice.
Yes, feeble human. I am the bow.
I just slowly put it back on the table and just like slowly walk away. Okay, that was kind of creepy. What the hell was that?
So, since you're already trying to listen to it, it decides to speak up again. Do you wish to see a taste of my power?
We just look around and I'm like, really, nobody else can hear that. But you know what? I guess I can give it a try. Sure. What do you offer, bow? I guess.
So, as you watch, you're not quite sure initially what you see, but from each of the eyes of the bow, where you notch the string, it seems to start bleeding.
What the fuck?
Ew.
And as it does, the blood flows together until it forms a string of blood from one end to the other.
Ew.
What the
I like
fuck?
this bow. I like this bow.
It then says to you, I am the Black Reaver. I am the hunter and harvester of souls.
Oh my god.
And having shown off enough, the blood goes back into the eyelets and seems to disperse back to wherever it came from.
I just look at everybody else and I was like, seriously, do you guys saw that? Do you guys saw that?
And yes, everyone can see that.
Just I mean nobody else is answering.
Yes. Focus seems to try, but is not very loud.
Oh, wasn't Boca like asleep or something?
I thought they were awake.
I don't know. What about you, Coffee?
I
Someone
just
throw
can't hear
something
them
at
anymore.
Boca. Someone throw something at Boca.
I mean,
I
they're
don't know,
lighting
line?
up in Discord reactive images, so I assume they're trying to talk. I just don't hear anything.
Boca, I don't think your mic is working because I can't hear.
Well, my side doesn't even light up. But I'm still kind of freaking out. So wait. I still want to talk a little bit. So, do you actually eat souls, or that's just a title?
Oh no, I eat them.
Hey, yo!
I just take a step back. Alrighty then. You guys have fun with that. Let me know if you find out. I am mostly like, I think I can will like a sword. You find like something called a soul river. Let me know. I just slowly start walking back to the inside of my kitchen. Yeah, it would literally freak me out if I saw that in real life. Holy shit. Especially when it says that it will eat the soul. Like, nope, I'm not touching that. Nope.
Yes, Black Reaper is, how do I want to put it? An aggressive personality in the form of a bow. However, it never needs ammo, because it literally creates arrows, as well as the bowstring, of course, which you saw.
Wait,
But,
does it also make its arrows out of blood?
yes,
Ew.
it's solidified, but they are arrows of
They're
blood.
so gross.
Rusty arrows. Sorry.
I mean, they look pretty much like an arrow, except that they're red. Kind of like the string in the picture, which I couldn't find. But if you look at the stream, you can definitely see it. But,
Man, that shit is good enough. But still, that's terrifying.
yes, and it needs to eat souls. So when you kill an enemy with it, it could absorb their soul.
That's even more scary. What the fuck? Oh no. I still would like to keep my soul. Thank you very much.
Well, it doesn't eat yours. I mean, it needs you to wield it if you become its owner.
Could we like keep it so that we could like kill people?
I mean, so here's the thing. Obviously, the original owners want them back, and they are powerful people. The bow was owned by, where is his name? Imbita Akadigbo. His last name is a little hard for me to pronounce, but Imbita Okadigo, or Digbo, is his name. By the way, that does have a translation. Literally, it means born on a cold night. He is a
doesn't
very
seem
wealthy
like
and powerful merchant.
Ooh.
He is also rumored to have a lot of shady dealings.
I have a
What-
question.
Sure.
Would do all of us know about him, or would Mara specifically be able to know more about him?
So, the party did research ahead of time. You weren't there for it, but you will know him by reputation, and Macy definitely as well. There's about 10 powerful merchants that are the only ones who could stand up to, like, the nobles in the city. He is one of those. So, everyone in the city will definitely have, heard of him. And, the bow used to be his. So, if you want to keep the bow...
He doesn't really seem like a very kind person.
No.
Not gonna lie.
Actually, Macy, why don't you give me a roll? And, history roll.
What? Oh,
and
history
see if
roll.
you
Okay.
can recall a little connection.
Where are you? History. Oof.
Well, 11 is not the best, but I'll give you this. You're pretty sure the first group of mercenaries that the party encountered were sent by Imbira. Not the ones you guys fought last time, but the 3 really powerful mercenaries who the party found first. And there goes Boca.
Bye, Book.
Oh no.
Fucking no.
Hopefully she's trying to fix whatever is going wrong.
Hopefully. But now now gets me wondering about that. If they stole it from very powerful people that can do shady business, do you guys really want to give them back?
I don't think it's a good idea.
The party didn't steal them. The party recovered them after the necromancer stole them. Well, you're pretty sure he's a necromancer.
Now, my other question will be, if I attune to it, does that mean that the previous owner won't be able to use the bow?
At least until it's in the possession of the previous owner again, and they can try to attune to it instead.
Ah, I see. Okay, so it's still very dangerous. I guess I will tell that the party. Okay, I do remember a few things about this bow, and their other owners probably are pretty much similar. So I guess.
See a Boca again.
Yeah, Boca. If I were you guys, I will either keep the weapons or, I don't know, put them somewhere else. I don't think it's a good idea to give them back to those kind of people.
Yeah, I second that.
Because if you think about it, what are the chances that he won't like, not use it against you guys?
It really depends on how you manage to handle him.
Yeah.
I mean, you did best his mercenaries that he sent, but, he doesn't have to pay the mercenaries if they fail. So, theoretically, he has money to, pay for its return. Or even favors. I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people in the city. Having a favor from him would do a lot. It is very similar to the situation with the hammer. The hammer was actually owned by one of the city's nobles. Ahadi Akpa Bio. He is one of the noble lords of the city.
Well, like I said before, they might be nobles, but if they send like mercenaries to get you guys, that doesn't sound very nice to me. They don't sound noble enough.
I mean, nobles aren't nobles because they're noble. As crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, I can see that. But that's
In
not
fact,
noble enough.
If you roll me history again, because I don't really have a better skill to use for this.
Can I have somebody to help me with that? Because I have like almost no point in like what was it like? Was it intelligence or wisdom for like history? Intelligence?
History
Hello?
is a intelligence.
Hello.
Oh, Boca, we can hear you now.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Oh,
a
yeah,
20.
20.
There you go.
Wow.
So with a 20, you know that Ahadi Akpabio,
Uh-huh.
I have trouble with his name tonight too. He was planning to use the hammer as a bargaining chip in some trade deal with Prussia.
Wait, do I know who Krishna is?
We already agreed that the hammer's not going to him, right?
No one ever decided. That's what you're doing right now, is deciding.
Yeah, I tried to pick up the bow and it talked to me and it freaked me the F out.
And it used like solidified blood to like make the bow part of the bow.
And it
string.
also told me
The
that it
string,
eats
yes.
souls.
But that is the one going to Mbita. The hammer, on the other hand, goes to Ahadi. And Prussia, by the way, is the nation of the Nornan. So, the hammer is not exactly against being sent back home.
Yeah, that's what we decided. We were either going to take it home or keep it.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I would like to talk to them to see what they think, though. I mean, they do have something trapped inside them, right? That's what they call relics?
Not necessarily. They are definitely intelligent, but it's not like say Black Reaper. He definitely, and by the way, you got the definite impression it was a he. But he isn't like a personality trapped inside a bow. He feels he is the bow. So.
Okay. But they don't really have like an opinion, like a feeling or something like that?
They have desires.
Desires.
His desires as Black Reaper are to eat souls. He really doesn't care about much else.
Yeah.
Oh, so what about the hammer, though?
Oh, by the way, if you didn't get this as well, Black Reaper is imperious and expects to get his way. So.
Oh.
Yes, he was talking down to you. Kind of like a test.
Rude.
And, since you ran away, probably not, really passing that test.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, blood and like sucking souls not my thing. So I guess I'll pick up the hammer and start messing around with it.
So, after you manage to basically attune to it, and unattune from Black Reaper,
yeah,
the gravelly voice in your head says, "Hey, why you wanna wield me? Are you
I have.
worthy?
Am I worthy? I just get like
Yes.
a weird like vibe from like another parallel universe, and I can use that for justice, and I be called the Macy, the hammer wheeler of justice. I mean, yes, let's go for that. Why not?
So, my desires are to eliminate goblins and protect the Nornan people. Are you willing to be bound to eliminate any goblin and protect and serve the Nornan people?
I just got my head start singing the Goblin Slayer theme song. Yeah, I mean, well, thinking of Macy's character, I'm like, well, I do have a question. You're not like the Boba that wants to eat souls, right?
No. I don't need such things as to eat souls. I have only one purpose.
I just gently put it down on the table again, and I guess I tell everybody because nobody else hear everything. So the hammer wants to help the Nornan and kill goblins, but since I do only work on the tavern, I don't think that is for me. What about you guys?
If anyone were to wield the hammer, the only one, well, there's two people here who theoretically could. And I said
Will
this
that be
earlier. But
Do we
that's
have any
Kriv
people
and...
in our group that are goblins?
No.
Okay.
Goblins
'Cause I
are
mean, I
not
feel like
a race you can play.
uh,
In this setting, goblins are not friendly creatures. They like to eat humans and other humanoid races. So,
okay.
yes. In fact, since they tend to like to live underground, it puts them directly in opposition of the Nornans. Hence why part of this weapon's purpose is to eliminate them. And, by the way, when he says that, you get the impression of the depth of his hatred for goblins. The word genocide would come to mind.
Oh.
so? Like I said, that really sounds like Goblin Slayer thing in there.
Yes. He wants to see them from the oldest to the youngest removed from existence.
Okay, let's maybe not want to wield that one.
Okay, so here's the thing. One wants souls. The other one wants to kill goblins. So what about the third one? Was that a staff?
A Nephesis staff, which is actually a trident, by the way.
Isn't that the one that we have to like give back though?
Yes. You promised to return it to the temple, because it is the holy item of the temple.
Can we just like, could we like choose not to?
You could go back on your words. The temple hasn't done anything to hurt you. You would also make an enemy of the High Priestess, Asante. Asante Okanakwo. Which, by the way, her name means face of gratitude. Which is probably fitting. Formally, she doesn't use the staff as a weapon, but she is a high priestess, and anyone from Ulochi will know that she is actually, how do I want to put this? A divination wizard. So, in fact, a very powerful one, if I remember correctly. Probably one of the most powerful ones in the world, actually.
Oh. So, like, getting on her bad side would be, like, not a good idea.
Yes, she's not really good in a fight, but there's probably nowhere in Celestia that you could get away from her ability to find you.
Yeah.
I still want to try to use though. I want to see. Why? I don't even know. I just want to see what they think about the weapons. I mean.
Oh, by the way, Macy actually is a worshipper of Anephis, the goddess of the sea.
Oh, that makes sense. Why he has a trident, right?
Well, yes. That's why the staff is a trident.
Ooh. So I can use the trident to shoot water or something like that?
It has some abilities related to water. You're not sure what those are, so... You can try to attune to it, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because I don't know. Just imagine a trident with water icons or seashells or something like that, and I'm just gonna try shoot water out of the pointing at something, pointing at a glass of water and try to shoot water out of it.
Attuning to it won't let you just simply shoot water. At least not immediately. So, remember, all these weapons have their own personality, their own intelligence. You have to deal with them first before you can access their abilities.
I see. Yeah, I still want to see what's happening. Why?
Alright, as you attune to the staff, you actually first realize that the staff is communicating with you when you hear a humming rendition of one of the sea shanties that is a sacred hymn of the sea goddess.
Ooh. Do you have the song and the lyrics? I would like to hear that.
It's probably something like the rhyme of the ancient mariner. I don't really have sea shanties on me.
Of the ancient mariner. I just gonna Google it a little bit. No, never mind. That's Iron Maiden, not that one. I was like, yeah, no, not that one. Okay, so I just gonna imagine it because over here Google does not help me. So go on. I just gonna put the Iron Maiden one. That's fine.
I think they used a poem that predates the Iron Maiden song, and that's why you're getting that.
That makes sense.
That's what I sort of recall. I do know Iron Maiden did a cover of it. Well, if you want to call it a cover. I mean, I'm not sure anyone else has ever done a rendition musically. Anyway, after a time, a sweet voice says to you, "Ah, are you, perchance, a worshipper of my goddess, Nephis.
Oh, hello there. That sounds quite more gentle than the other two. Like,
Why, of
please, what is your
course.
name?
I am a Nephis's staff.
Magnificent stuff. Sounds pretty interesting. So, what do you desire? What do you like to do?
As long as I'm being wielded by one of the faith, I am happy. Obviously, I would prefer to be in the hands of, like, the High Priestess. But, as long as I'm being used for the purposes of my goddess, I don't mind.
I see. I look at everybody like, does any of you worship an Ephesus? I have no idea who that is.
Macy is a worshipper of Nephis.
Macy?
Yes.
Wait, she's here?
No. That's your character.
Oh, me! Oh, shit. Okay, so I am a worshiper of that. Like, again, I don't know this character very well. Makes sense. I just have to look at it. Well, Macy. Yeah, wait, I don't have a background story for her. That's why.
Yes. I mean,
I can hear Boca snoring.
yes. Boca's fallen asleep.
Boca! I didn't know she snores.
I'm gonna mute Boca for a little bit.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? What's happening with Boca?
Boca snoring.
Yep, she definitely fell asleep.
Oh no.
I think she was
Oh,
too
yeah.
tired after stream. She was being very quiet, which does not help.
Yeah. Okay,
You
just
need
give
to
me.
tell her to calm down with her long streams.
She knows that,
Well,
but
her viewers need a reminder to do that. At least on these days.
Noted.
Yeah.
Noted. Noted. I am
so
one
they cannot hear the Boca snore.
Yeah, I can hear the Boca snore. I will note to make them go to sleep a lot sooner.
Makes sense. Okay,
But,
so not
if you-
waste a lot of time. Like, give me just a little rundown of what the goddess likes and what does she do.
First, I was gonna say, you know how she wears in the picture the seashell earring?
Yeah, I
that
see
is
that.
because she's a worshipper of Nephis. But as far as who Nephis is,
Yeah.
Nephis is a mercurial goddess of the seas and oceans. She was the sibling to a pair of earth and air deities,
Oh.
but they did not survive the War of the Gods, leaving her alone. She didn't come out entirely unscathed herself. Her mind is sort of splintered, and her moods can shift very easily and quickly.
Oh, okay.
She will
So,
shift
kinda like-
from kind and benevolent to violent and aggressive at a whim.
Oh.
Hence some of her names. Nephis is known as the Lady of Waves, the Sea Bitch, and the Mistress of Storms.
The sea bitch. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Okay, so it makes sense. It makes sense. So, okay.
Yes,
Just
in
a little
fact,
recap. Uh-huh.
So, Nephis, personality-wise,
Mhm.
she basically has bipolar disorder.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yes, so that's why she's like that. Obviously, though, as a goddess, fixing that is a lot harder than if you're immortal. So, people
Makes
just
sense.
have to deal with that.
So I just gently put the staff down on the table, give it a little pat and a little clean pat, pat, pat. Okay, so we have a bow that likes to eat souls, a hammer that likes to kill goblins, and a bipolar disorder staff. Perfect.
I mean, the staff itself is not bipolar, but the goddess is.
Okay, but okay. Okay, so yeah, a staff that likes a goddess that is bipolar. Perfect.
Yes.
That's a perfect trio. Okay, so just to recap, you're gonna return the staff. I mean the trident. So the other two are like for like whatever you guys want to do. So what will be your curse of action?
Keep in mind, the only one that can probably use either of them is Armin, Akira's character, or Kriv.
Yeah, but I'm not planning on using either of them. I just wanted to understand the spirits within the weapons.
Yes. I actually created a Black Reaper with Deckard in mind. Because, you know, Deckard definitely has the personality to wield Black Reaper. And you all know it. But with Deckard not being here at the moment, that's not really a thing.
Yeah. So maybe we should just wait until they're actually here and then we can decide what we want to do with them.
So, Deckard has been out, the player of Deckard has been out, because they're undergoing rehab again. So I'm not sure when they will be back. I'm keeping an eye out to see if they're gonna be back, but I haven't heard anything, so.
Sadly, my character cannot wield it.
Yes.
The hammer, probably, but I don't think we're gonna fight any goblins anytime soon. So
you never know, but you would still have to protect or have the best interests of the Nornan people in mind while wielding it.
Oh, so that means if we fight enemies that are northern, the weapons cannot be useless.
The hammer, Ukan Vasara, would not let you wield it against a Nornan.
I will say, we should. I mean, you guys can go and turn in the spear as soon as you can, and then we can ask, the staff, and then we can ask the priestess, and you can ask the priestess for advice on what to do with the other two. I still got the feeling that the bow should be either put away somewhere safely or destroy. But that's just me.
Well, yeah, but also we could, like, I don't know, maybe, like, attempt to sell it, but I don't think that's, like, a good idea.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're just gonna end up with another devil up in your shoulder, so I don't think that's a good idea either.
Well, I mean, unless if we were, like, sure who we were selling it to.
Well, not only that, remember the owner of that bow also has a big influence in things, so it's like a flip of a coin. Either you get one enemy or two.
Yeah, true.
Oh, who left? Coffee! We lost the coffee.
Coffee hadn't said anything for a little bit, so I was a little bit worried.
Oh,
So
no.
they're still logged into Roll20, which is a little odd.
Yeah, weird. But yeah,
Even though
that's
no one else is.
Wait, I'm not?
Nope.
Oh, my connection to the server was interrupted. Sorry. I kept watching a stream, so it made me think that I was logged in. When I actually wasn't. So, hang on.
Holding.
I'll try to connect now.
Alright, so while you connect, let's go back to the situation because we don't have the other members. It will be hard to say whether they want to keep the weapons or either sell them away. But either both of the options doesn't really quite well if the people that you have to give them back to are really that powerful.
Maybe we should just, like, destroy them so that they can't get into anyone else's bad hands.
I mean, yeah, but how do you destroy a weapon like this that had like a spear inside?
These are legendary relics. Trying to destroy them is probably gonna be very difficult.
Well, what would we need to, like, destroy them?
I'm trying to think of what might do it. Actually, why don't you give me a history roll?
Me?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I need to find my character sheet because I had to back out and, like, rejoin. It's gonna take me like a hot second.
Yeah, not for me. I roll a 3.
How do you even roll a 3?
I don't know. I got a 3, so probably I got like a critical failure.
Oh yes, Macy's down here.
Oh, I roll
Okay,
a 2 plus 1. Oh, great. We do not know how.
Oh no, I rolled a 4.
But still, that is a bad thing because if people find out that we're trying to destroy the relics, they're gonna try even harder to get them before we destroy them, right?
Neither of you have a clue how you would destroy a legendary weapon. It seems an impossible task.
Is there someone that we could, like, ask about it?
The priestess. Probably the priestess will know.
Why would a
she
priestess
might have
know?
She might have an idea, but whether she'd tell you or not is hard to say.
Okay, well, I mean, we have to return the staff anyway, so we might as well go and ask.
I mean, now the question is to also, how do we know if the priestess is not like allied with them?
So Macy would know that the priestess of Anephis is independent of any particular merchants or noble. So, yes, the followers of Anephis are a very strong group in the city, easily on par with the nobles or the merchants. So.
Okay.
I mean, we can go and return the step and then ask what's her like opinion on them, and then we can go from there.
Well, yeah, because, like, they're not gonna know what we're gonna use that information for.
And I don't think they know we have the other two, so I guess that will be the best course of action.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're going to see the priestess.
Okay. So, I'm assuming everyone is going there.
I
Well,
guess it's
everyone that
not.
we have left.
Yeah, I don't know. So
How many
you're there?
people do we have left?
Can I just say that Mara was drinking this entire time?
What?
While they were discussing can I just say that Mara was drinking this entire time?
I
Probably.
allow it.
Yeah.
I allow it.
Cool.
I feel like that would be accurate.
Yep.
But no opinion about it. Not to say yes, no. Don't you want any of the weapons? Wait, it's not that you can use them, right?
I don't
Wait,
think
what?
she is the type of monk that can wield a wide
Nope.
assortment of weapons.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
where's
So is Mara like drunk right now?
Probably not. She's kind of used to drinking.
bitch can hold her liquor, basically.
Oh, okay. Slay. Okay, let's go to the priestess then.
Okay.
all right. Let's go to the priestess.
So, you go to the High Temple. And I did have a map for this, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't think I ever added
no.
it. So, unfortunately, you don't get to see the very pretty map that I had planned.
What's
And I
that?
think I even used before, but I don't see anymore, so I'm not really sure what happened to it.
Well, sad.
Yes, it was a nice map, though. Yeah, I have no idea where that went. Anyway, of course, as the Temple of Water Deity, it is full of fountains, like streams of water that are etched into the floor, lots of hanging plants. It is a very pretty place. Actually, you can
live
see it
there?
on the map. This very tall building here in the center is actually the High Temple of Nephis.
Ooh.
Yep. In fact, you might notice it's bigger than any other place around.
I just
In
gotta
fact-
imagine they have Sarah's domain theme song.
One of the buildings next to it and is actually connected by a walkway is the governmental palace where the nobles do their business. The other is the guild temple, by the way. I mean, not guild temple, guild headquarters, where the heads of the merchant clans meet.
See.
Oh, and I don't know if I've ever showed Asante to you. So, here is the picture of Asante. Well, you'll get her
Oh.
bio as well, but when you actually get into her room, she actually has an entire pond in her throne room, and it's full of swans.
Oh, I wish I could be her.
I mean, Olin is a blob. Olin could look like her, mostly. You'd still look a little bit blobby, but you could look pretty close to her.
Oh right, I forgot. Lime is like a little like slime girl.
Yeah, I couldn't be a fruit, so that was like the next best option.
Did you say fruit?
Yep, she
I
said
meant
fruit.
like my VTuber persona.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
What did you say, man?
No, I heard you say fruit, but my brain still couldn't register that you said fruit, and so I sat here very confused for a whole minute straight. I'm just
Okay.
imagining like an actual lime just rolling along, like a sentient lime just rolling with us.
That would be so cool, though.
Oh,
We
now we're
should,
getting
like-
into angry orange territory.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
We should,
No,
like,
just an
make that a thing.
No. Please don't make that the next campaign. Just a whole
No,
fruit
please,
campaign.
no.
It's the whole fruit campaign.
Anyways,
Make lime stream a reality.
Please. We can all be fruits, and we can all have cabbage farms.
We can all have cabbage.
What?
Oh. Wait. Fruits farming vegetables? Would that be enslavement technically? Jesus Christ. I don't want to think about that now.
I didn't think about it like that.
are the trees the overlords?
Oh my god, the trees are the overlords.
Then what would the grass be?
Peasants. Peasants. You step on the peasants.
Yeah.
Okay, my face hurts now.
Oh my god.
You can't stop thinking about the sentient fruit farming vegetables with their tree overlords.
Wait, but isn't it a tomato considered a fruit? Or like a berry?
Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Would that
Oh
make
my
tomatoes the Hispanics of that world?
Oh my god, what?
They would be the Spanish fruit or vegetable of that world. Jesus Christ. Because people are like, are you a vegetable or a fruit? And they're just like,
No,
I
I am a fruit.
Okay.
Oh my
We
god.
have to
We're
get
getting
back.
off topic. So sorry.
Let's put the Spanish accent on it. That would be hilarious.
Spanish accent. Oh
Yeah.
no. That's why they're salsa. That's why they turned into
Oh
salsa.
my salsa. Whoa.
So, Anephis looks at you as you come in, and she goes, "Ah, you have returned. Though your ranks have changed a little bit. And hello, Macy."
Like, hello, High Priestess. A wild pleasure to be your acquaintance. And I bow and do like a good gesture and praise like the goddess and went on.
Okay. And Lime, you can't actually give me a snack at the moment.
Dang.
As much as I would like you to, I don't have any snacks left.
Oh. I tried.
I would
Wait,
refund
snacks?
you, but I would need to look back up how I do that. I haven't
No,
had
it's
to in a while.
okay. I have way too many channel points. I
It's
just wanted
okay.
to like
I
feed you
appreciate
some
that.
limes, but it didn't work.
No,
Anyway.
it's fine. If you just inhale the air, you'll be filter feeding like SpongeBob did in that one episode.
Oh my god. Ew.
Why is Rhea not here for this? I think she would have enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
But
Alright,
anyways,
so...
Anephis says, "So do you have the staff? Can I have it back?"
Yes, here we go. And I just like kneel in front of her and show the staff, like hanging like with the pen.
She
But
climbs off of the throne that she's sitting on. It's not like a king's throne. This is more like a chair. It's probably the best way to. Ow! I smacked my head into the mic. Sorry. It's kind of like someone put like silk, like blankets over top of like a group of rocks or something. It's a little more natural than like a chair, and there's like no back. It's meant for like
Wouldn't that like give you
reclining.
scoliosis and like back problems?
I
You
mean,
can't really tell what's under it. It could be a lot less painful than that might sound. But she walks over and she takes it back. And almost immediately, the staff starts to hum. And she pets the staff. And she says, "Welcome back. I'm glad you're here again." She was attuned to this before it got stolen. So she can attune to it very quickly, mostly due to long use. She wielded it for at least a decade at this point. So
oh god.
she's very familiar with the staff. She says, "You have done well. I know I promised you money, but if you'd rather, you might have a favor for me. And that might be a little more useful to you at the moment, I feel."
Let's look back at the party. Are you guys gonna ask her?
What?
Yeah, are you guys gonna ask her about the weapons?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh. Wait, am I asking?
Oh, yeah. I won't be here probably in a few days because I had a timer to run.
Okay. How would we possibly like destroy a legendary weapon or a legendary, what do they call them? Relic?
Yes.
Yeah. I ask her that.
She says, "Such things are in the hands of the gods. No mortal is likely to be able to do it."
Wait, so do we have to like find a god and like ask them to destroy the things?
She says, "You could try if you know how to reach the gods in their homes."
Can we ask her how to do that?
She says, "Certain sorcerers can wield the powers to open portals into the astral plane where the realms of the gods exist."
Okay, cool. Wait, so are any of us like sorcerers that can do that?
I mean, we're sitting at one right now. Can you just ask her for help?
So if Boca was here, I'm sure. And I mean, they're physically here, but not snoring. Actually, how high a level is that? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Crap, I can't think of this spell that lets you travel. Yeah, definitely not that either. Well, the only spells I can find at the moment are level 9, which would require, in Celestia at least, a 18th level sorcerer to cast. Focus halfway there.
Do we know anyone who is that level?
No. You did deal way back in the first days of the campaign with some senior wizards at a magical academy, but they were around level 12 or 13.
Oh.
So,
Well, I mean, if so much time has passed, do you think that we could travel back there and meet with them?
if they could do anything, I'm still trying to remember if there's another spell that's capable of doing that. Oh, I think I moved the page. Because I was working on spells. Yes, spell list. Let me see if I can find another alternative. Because if you need a 9th level spell, it's not really gonna happen.
Okay. I'm looking at the stream right now, and what you're doing looks very confusing, so I appreciate your effort.
No, that won't do it either. You know what? Google is our friend.
It's either that or we strap Boca with a bunch of rockets and send her to heaven. I'll take that as a no.
Oh wait, there is a 7th level spell. Yes, plane shift. Let me see really quick. 7th. That would still require Boca to be 13th level. But it does put it in the range where someone you know previously might be able to help.
Okay, so, like, how far away is that, academy?
So, it was in the first town you guys were in, Cathair. Right now, it took you 6 months roughly to, go by boat from Cathair to Ulochi. So, the fastest way back would be to use one of the gates. Certain cities have linked gates that lets small groups of people pass through them. This is an option. It's just expensive. Because of course it's not for free.
How expensive?
Probably within your party's means, though Asante could probably do it as the favor that she owes you guys.
Oh. So, could we ask her if she would do that? Or should we, like, save the favor?
That's a good question. I think. What will be the course of action in this thing? Let's think about it. What are the pros and cons? I mean, the pros is that we get rid of somebody more powerful. I mean, the weapons that they can use against us, I guess.
Well, yeah, but also we have currently the money that we would need to travel there. So, like, we don't really need to ask her for it. But, like, we could and then save the money for something bigger, like buying our own cabbage farm.
Just a quick question. What was the main point of this quest, anyways? What was the idea for it?
You actually originally came here because there was a similar energy here to what you sensed or were exposed to at the very beginning of the campaign, 59 episodes ago.
Let me remember. I know. If I remember correctly, while I was playing my character, it was something about some black rings, and they were trying to find somebody why they were targeting. That's as far as I remember.
Yes, you've never learned too much about the wielders of the black rings.
Yeah, no, I do remember the last time they left me was in a boat. We were traveling to somewhere.
Traveling to Ulochi.
Ah, okay, so
where
that's
you
where
are.
I left out.
Yes. Though I didn't think Melissa ever got on the boat. I know when Ren left, we hadn't left Jathair.
I was getting on the boat and I was trying to hook up with the captain as far as I remember. It was like way before it set sail, and then my job changed.
Yeah. Yes. Some, like, almost 40-ish episodes ago.
Yeah, way back then.
Yeah. Okay, so do you think that maybe we should just spend our own money on it and then like banish the weapons and then we can save the favor for like something else?
Wait, are you talking to me or to Nakami?
I'm assuming she's talking to you guys. So. Or they are.
Okay, so what is the idea? To send the weapons to another dimension, or to go to another dimension and ask a god to destroy the weapon?
Well, we're going there so that we can like ask the wizards to create a portal so that we can talk to the gods and get them to destroy the weapon.
I guess that would be their best course of action then.
Asante will look at you guys and say, I see there's some issues possibly. Maybe I can give you some hints on your fate.
Oh.
I know that you've been considering what you should do with the other two relics. Mbita is a jealous man, and his rage knows no bounds. If you take the weapon, he will chase you as long as he can. I believe you've also already met some of his minions. On the other hand, Ahadi would be very upset, and you would probably need to leave Ulochi, as he does wield authority over the city guard. However, it would just hurt his pride and his ability to one-up the other nobles On the other hand, the hammer really belongs in Prustia. In fact,
Wait.
I'm sure it would rather be there.
Wait, so the hammer was kind of like stolen?
All of the legendary items were stolen. Stolen by a wizard, actually. That is the whole reason you guys went to get them. A potentially legendary sorcerer by the name of Craptus. Or Creptus. How do you want to
Is he,
pronounce
like,
his
a
name?
good wizard?
No. No.
Okay.
She also says one more thing. Also, you've made an enemy of Creptus. And he still lingers, since you did not find him.
Wait, Cryptus. Who's Cryptus?
Charybdis is the nightmare that stole the items in the first place. Even the wards that protect the temple here could not seem to keep him or his minions out. You have weakened him by killing some of his most powerful minions, but he still exists. It's only a matter of time. Now,
Okay.
I could tell you a few things I have learned. I've been watching the power struggle as you overcame his challenges. And I do know that his lair lies below. And you can ask for clarification on that.
Can't believe you for something like
Whoa, what was that?
I'm sorry, I had to walk away for a minute. What are we talking about?
Well, we're taking our next course of action. We got to the priestess. The priestess told us that in order to destroy the weapons, we had to go to the realm of the gods and ask one of the gods to destroy the weapon.
I mean,
She also said that defying Mbita means that he will chase you all down. On the other hand, Ahadi would probably force you out of the city. As a noble, he commands the city guard, or at least part of it. So, he can get you forced out of the city.
Mara's exact words are, "Fuck this city. I've been banned from multiple towns, and it's fine. It's not like it's anything different from any other town. However, Mbita, we can use his power. We can use him. So if we return whatever the fuck, I was drinking too much to even listen to whatever you guys were talking about. She's like slightly swaying, like a bit. We can use him. We can use his power and his authority. So if we, again, like I'm saying, giving him his weapon, I see no problem with that.
With Mbita, I mean, think about it. The weapon likes to kill, like to suck on souls. What are the chances that he will turn up against that weapon against us?
The problem is my philosophy is you use someone for, whatever time you need, and if they turn on you, you kill them. It's quite a simple philosophy, honestly.
Yeah, because we could say to him that we are like willing to give him his weapon if he does,
as we say,
certain things for us.
I mean, certain things for us, as we say, kind of the same side of the same coin.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see that, but at the same time, I can see him thinking the same thing. But on us.
Well, yeah, but like, what do we owe to him?
What do we get out of destroying the weapons?
I mean,
Nor?
nothing other than like peace and security that they can't get into the wrong hands.
Oh god.
Yeah. Or there is a third option.
Uh-huh.
We can take the weapons, use it ourselves, and get rid of them.
Do you know how to use the weapons?
Well, I mean, not me and precisely. I mean, with the other guys.
Fucking Christ, I'm with a bunch of pansies. I'm Armin, why didn't you leave me alone with these people?
I mean, I'm trying to take
Theoretically, Armin is passed out at the tavern.
Exactly. Why did you leave me alone with these people? Just start.
Yeah, I mean,
Just start
We could
cursing under her
also-
breath.
we could also like ask the people who own the weapons to do certain things for us, and then we could like to get their weapon back, and then we could betray them and kill them and then go and destroy the weapons so that we wouldn't have to worry about being hunted, and then also the weapons wouldn't get into the wrong hands again.
So kind of like blackmail, but at the end they don't get their way. We just destroy the weapons.
Yeah.
Possibly. Still, Mobita does have a very, very high ranking in the merchant scale. I can't English anymore. God damn it.
So, I will tell you, Ulochi merchants, great merchants as they call them, like Imbita, are second only to some of the merchant kings in Iliha, which is the desert kingdom. By the way, you're actually close to Iliha. It's basically northwest from Ulochi.
Okay. So, what are we thinking of doing?
I mean, that's up to you guys to decide. I have a tavern to run.
I'm Armin again. Why the fuck did you leave me alone with these people? God damn it. We're going with my plan, right? We're gonna use Mobita, right? That's what we're doing. You're not actually thinking about destroying these very valuable weapons
I was thinking
for
to
nothing,
take
right?
over the city, but that works too.
Christ.
Yeah, I was
Well,
thinking
yeah,
that-
but isn't selling the weapons like very dangerous?
Selling the
taking-
weapons? What's wrong with
No,
you? I
not
mean, yes,
selling.
we could sell the weapons. I mean,
Oh, wait, I
however,
thought you guys were talking about selling them.
no, I was saying that we're using it as a bargaining chip with Mobita.
Yeah, that's what I thought that we were gonna do.
No, we're not selling it to him. We're using whatever we can, specifically having his weapon, as to get him to do what we want.
Yeah, kind of like a bargaining tool.
Yeah. But then what are we gonna do in the end? Are we just gonna like give it to him?
I think she said no.
That
we're
is
gonna
if
send it in.
we can promise our own safety.
Asante brings
Well,
up
my own
again.
safety. I really don't care about the rest of you.
Wow, I see how it is.
Well,
I don't care about any of you. I made it very clear at the beginning. I don't know you. I don't care about you. The only one I care about is Armin's safety.
can I bunker with my loot?
Please don't. But
I will very quick. Hold on. Where's I gotta pull out my sheet? Oh no. Where's my sheet?
Asante does mention, again, that you also still need to worry about Cryptus, the mage that you stole the weapons back from. Or claimed, I guess you might say. He is still alive, as I just said a little bit ago. And That was his power play on the city. So, he's not happy with you. And, he was able to get the items out of the hands of these three. So, that means he's very powerful.
Oh, wait. Hold on. So we can use the weapons as like leverage to not also help us with what we want, but also to protect us from that wizard, right?
She did suggest that she could help you find his, hidey hole. So if you wanted to confront him, that was an option.
Cubby. Sorry, you said hidey hole and I thought of a cubby.
It's not that small, but,
Okay, so is that what we're wanting to do?
I mean, I'm easy either way.
Mars just still adamant about giving the weapon back to Mabita.
Jesus. Well, I don't know.
She has like her arms crossed and is just like kind of like slightly glaring at like all of them.
well, feel free to think about it. Though not for too long. Things are definitely in motion.
Yeah.
I mean, I let you guys decide. I'm like a little bit here and a little bit not here until I get my character back.
Okay, so Mara, who do you think we should give or pretend to give the thing back to and use it as a bartering tool?
Well, like I said before, I said we should use the weapon as a kind of like a bribe for Mabita. And I didn't say to sorry, hearing Boca in the background.
Oh, Boca still snoring very loudly.
I hear Boca in the background.
Yeah, I muted them like
yeah, I gotta. I should probably do that too. I can't take my shit seriously when I just hear them in the background. God damn it. Okay, there. I have them muted. It's fine. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, but Mar kind of just like raises a brow and is just like, I didn't say we pretend to give him the weapon. I said that we should give him the weapon. As long as we can, obviously. Well, for me, I'm gonna make sure that my own safety and Armin's safety is number one. As well as maybe we get a few things out of this as well. Again, destroying the weapons kind of sounds stupid in the end to me.
So, as you're talking, Asante tilts her head to the side and gazes off to what technically is a wall, but you don't believe for a second that she's actually staring at the wall. After a moment or two, she glances back at you and says, well, things are already in motion. You might want to leave the temple for a little.
You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Start heading out.
Okay.
Mara pieces out.
Yeah. Let's leave. And maybe do Mara's plan of action, because I kind of think that is a good idea.
I gotta remember which of these is which. You know what? I don't need to know which is which. As you exit the temple, you're suddenly stopped in your tracks as you notice over 50 city guards standing in front of you, leaving a path between them, and at the end are two people in guard commander livery. One is in a massive set of armor, and the other is a sort of noble-looking man holding a massive lance and wearing a fancy set of armor. He steps forward and says, you must be the group. He says, this, pointing to his side, is Guard Commander Chuma, and I am Guard Commander Mosi. Our master, Ahadi Akpabayo, would like to speak to you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mara just starts walking ahead towards them. Takes a nice calm breath and just walks on ahead.
Okay. They lead you off into the governmental building. And, you are flanked the whole time by the entire guard that came with them.
Oh, right. The Ahiga is the one that has the guard command, right?
Well, he is one of the city's nobles, and the nobles control the guard. So, technically it's funded by the merchants, but it's actually controlled by the nobles, so...
Get in with the merchants, get in with the nobles.
Once you're inside the complex, most of the guards go off, but the two commanders stay with you. And you're led into the presence of Ahadi Akpabayo. In fact, you're led to what seems like a small throne room, including throne. I think I can just show you his picture. We'll see.
Okay.
This is Ahadi.
Damn, he is a hottie. No, stop. I'm sorry. I refuse to say that. I'm so sorry.
Somebody call that
curse. No, please say no. No, wait. No, please.
Yes,
oh my God.
we need evidence.
No. Jesus fucking Christ.
His features, by the way, are what we would probably consider a little bit Hispanic, but on the pale side.
Like I said. Wait, no. God damn it.
He's dressed in what are quality fabrics, but his dress is green and black, so it doesn't really feel so noble. It's a little more practical than you would expect from most nobles. And when you come in, you're still flanked by the two guard commanders. He looks up and he says, I see you have come. I think you have something that is mine.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do a little step back and I just stare at you guys. You guys do this. I'm not involved. I'm just a normal tyrant keeper.
Mara kind of just cocks her head to the side a little bit and raises a brow while looking him up and down. That's just trying to see if she can play it off as stupid.
I know you were looking for a ring.
Why don't you make me a insight check?
Fuck.
I would like to cast guidance on her. So she gets success.
Your magic requires, unlike Boga, a lot of like hand movements and
Can I just like touch her back or something?
Mark could try and play that off as like a fuck. I was gonna say Mark could try and play that off.
Sages require chanting a phrase. Well, you could sing it if you wanted, but singing would also be pretty obvious.
Can I hum it?
No.
Like a gentle small
it
hum.
requires some very specific tones.
Dang it.
You could sing them or speak them, but you can't really hum them.
So can I
your
use
magic
guidance?
is very obvious. It requires making hand gestures, kind of like Naruto hand seals.
Oh, I was hoping to do a JoJo pose, but okay.
Oh, clone jujitsu. Just do a whole clone jujitsu in the middle talking.
My hands, ow!
So, with a
I got a
13,
13.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you there is, and you're not sure why, but he has like an aura of power that sort of seeps from him. You're not sure why, but he is probably dangerous.
See, that's why you wanted to destroy the weapons, but whatever. I'm just saying that into my mind.
See, no. See, listen. I said we should go for Beta, not No, I stop. They're gonna have her just start berating them in the middle of this.
I just imagine him having like the Antonio Banderas voice. You have a weapon for me. I have to give it back now. Or something like that.
I can't do his voice, but you can imagine it that way.
Well, it's something that turns hair on, so tomato.
Yo, wait, what? What?
I didn't say anything. I just
You
thinking in
said
my
something.
head.
You.
What do you guys
I feel like I'm being
wanna do?
attacked right now. No, not me. I'm being attacked right now. This isn't okay. Listen, just because I'm into Hispanic men doesn't mean I need you to attack me like this in the middle of a campaign.
And hola, señorita.
Hey, yo! Chill. We're trying to help.
I will start singing Spanish. Oh, hell yeah. Let's put some Spanish music in here.
If I had any, I totally would.
Oh, the only songs I know is some mariachi. That's all I know.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck, now I don't feel like I can say anything when I'm being attacked! Fuck.
I'm just teasing, I'm not attacking!
I'm being attacked!
Attacked by a hottie.
Attacked by a hottie, yes.
Free that's for everybody.
Fuck. Fuck.
Focus.
Fuck. Marika just like clears her throat and is just like, and who exactly would have told you and or given you the idea that we have what you want?
Oh, that would be her. And he points off to a door on the side where another figure comes through. One that you saw not too long ago. It is Kestrel, the black ring-wearing woman from the encounter. The one that almost finished off Boca. several
Oh,
times.
this fish.
She tried very hard. But now she looks perfectly healthy once more.
I should have killed your ass.
She just looks at you.
Ah, fuck.
At least you now know who sent that group.
Damn it.
Wait, did that attack me? I don't even know who was attacking me. I was trapped in a net.
Kestrel.
Wait, wasn't Kestrel the one in the tree? Not in the tree, but like hiding.
She was the one that was throwing the daggers and at the very end pulled the big guy, Bregner, away.
Oh, so she
they were the
did
one.
try to attack me.
Okay.
Then I'd be like, you bitch!
Oh fuck!
just there, just hanging around, and you started to attack me.
Well,
Mark
I
kind of
have
like
been
looks at them a
told-
little shocked, but like a little, just a little slight smirk, just being like, "Hey, yo, you just said that? Damn, okay, didn't expect that from you."
Ahadi speaks up and says, well, I had sent them to retrieve the items, which apparently are now in your possession. I would like my hammer back. Now, please.
And aside from being kicked out of the city, what would we get out of this exactly?
He looks at the two guard commanders, and specifically, the one that is showing his face, Guard Commander Mosi, in the fancy armor. He says, leave us now, please. And that guard commander walks out after a little bow. And he says, well now, I'm not necessarily willing to take a no as an answer.
Now, did you hear a no come out of my mouth, sir?
I believe I asked for my hammer.
Mara kind of just like crosses her arms now and just tilts her head to like the other side, and with a smirk she's just like, and I believe I asked, what are we getting out of this?
Oh, you thought this was an option? No. I can make sure you're never found. Or what's left of you.
Uh-huh. I mean, like, well, you don't mind me. I'm just, gonna walk out of here. I'll see you guys around.
The other guard commander is literally still in the doorway, blocking your exit. And the only other exit is the one Kestrel is standing in.
There's no windows or something?
Bar's just kind of
There
giggling
are
a little.
windows, but you're pretty high up. I don't know if you would want to try to exit through window.
Bar's kind of just giggling and like letting out like little laughs, finding the whole shit just amusing. Just giggling a little bit.
Okay, how high are we?
I mean, she's drunk, so not high, but you know.
I'm assuming height was actually
You're-
what was meant here.
Yeah, but you're letting the drunk one speak, and I don't understand why you guys thinking this is a good idea.
Well, as far as I know right now, it's only you and me. I don't know where Line went.
So,
oh yeah,
you're-
Line kind of just.
You're basically up here, where some of these windows are. So you're about 200, 300 feet off the ground.
How bad is fall damage again?
You're unlikely to survive from a 300-foot fall.
God darn it.
Lime had to leave.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just looked in the Celestia chat right now.
Okay, I think I do feel we're like a lot of disadvantage right now. Can we just wait for everybody else? Wow, it's already like 8 for me.
So, with Lime
You're letting
leaving,
the...
I'm gonna say, if you want, we could stop here and hope the rest of the group is back next week. And we can finish the crypt, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would get you an extra magic item to have here, and hopefully more people, rather than just the two of you.
Yeah, because you're letting the drunk arsonist wanting to commit more crimes talk to the very powerful man.
That's why I want to jump out of the window. Is that she's gonna make a freaking fireball in here, and I'm in here, and I need to jump out of the window.
Fireball. I'm not Boca. I'm just letting him get more angry, so then I can roll for a seduce and see if that works.
What?
I want to see if I try to be as intimidating to see if I can roll a seduce and get this man's on my side.
Oh god darn it. What do you want me to do then? Standing here, like, start playing the Pornhub music and while you start trying to seduce him?
Pornhub music. It's fine, it's fun.
I will also tell you how dangerous this is. The guard commander who's still here is Chuma Iron Ulochi. See, this is what happens when I pick names because they look interesting in a list of I forget which language. Zimbabwean, I think. Probably. I don't actually speak the language. Saying these last names becomes very hard. I'm pretty good at the first
say anything
names,
in English.
But he is conservatively listed as challenge rating 12. He is a challenge for the entire party on his own, though his HP isn't terribly high. But Ahadi is also decently powerful. So, not quite as powerful as his guard. And then there's still Kestrel. Poor Kestrel.
We kind of just forgot about Kestrel. After yelling at them for like 2 seconds, kind of just forgot they were there.
Yes, all three of them together are going to be a challenge. So, if you want to get violent next time, or at least when we get a chance to come back here, it's possible, but it's probably going to be painful. And I don't really think you want to murder a noble. Well, you may want to.
No, we're not gonna murder. We're just gonna talk to him very violently with our fists.
Oh god.
Yes, that. Yep. Totally.
Totally, definitely.
Totally. Yeah, that's why I was trying to cheat myself out of the freaking window. Nope.
They're still trying to find a way out while Mara's just still there, like smirking up at him.
Are you alive, Boca?
It's like a cheesy little.
You missed an opportunity to do explosions, Boca.
The cheesy little fuck that I am.
I don't know if Boca is awake or just she's saying explosions.
Oh boy.
Oh
So
boy.
if you jumped out the window, it would be 30d6 for damage.
Fuck, Jesus.
All right, hold on.
You'd have to hope you roll a nat 1 on all of those.
You say 30?
30 and
30d6.
Jesus.
So a maximum of 180 damage. A minimum of 30.
Do you really want to risk it all for not getting murdered because Mara's trying to push her luck?
No, well, not that, but I do. If I'm correct, if I just play my cards right, and if I'm still playing the poor little Messi, the items are on the tavern. We didn't bring them here, right? We only brought the trident.
You may have the others with you.
Okay,
I'm
never
not
mind.
sure.
You're good. But still, not staying for a fight when it's gonna risk the tavern. Because that's probably poor Mace's whole life.
So as long as you're not caught, I think that's sort of the main thing here. If anyone was gonna get out of being caught, it's probably Macy.
Yeah, I'm like, nope.
She is actually the one who can play with people's minds.
Wait, hold on a second. So that means if I can play with whatever hot guy, Mexican guy is.
I love that that's his name now. Hot Mexican guy. That's his name from now on.
Yes, like if I play with his mind and
If you
succeed.
started to cast a spell, Chuma would probably impale you in the back with his spear.
What if I just mask it as a song? I get the note and pretend I'm singing something.
They do
You
know
could tell him that
you
it's an
can sing
apology
magic.
song.
So, this would require some setup to get away with. And you're not sure it would work. But you do have Charm Person, Command, Calm Emotions, Suggestion.
So, it will mostly be suggestion, guidance for Sakuri, and I guess calm emotions. Hopefully that will help.
You would probably get one spell song before someone would interrupt you. So you would have to make it a good one.
God dang it.
You're probably better at getting away with the crime. And due to blindness, deafness, silent image, even hideous laughter.
So he would hear his laughter, make the guy behind me laugh his butt off and make a run for it?
If he's affected by it.
That's a good thing. That's good. If it is affected. Or I can cast
you're
guidance.
sort of in luck. He does not actually have a high wisdom. You might be able to get away with it. But yeah, you're only gonna get to really affect one person. So
Damn. So that's gonna be very interesting. It's either help Sakumi get for the Hispanic guy, with the Mexican guy, I mean, or make a run for it. Good questions. What to do?
Wait, I could have sworn that Mara knew Diabolic Edict. I could have sworn that she knew how to do it.
I don't know.
Sometimes I miss being a kitty. I would have better falling damage.
Slightly. Probably not enough to save you from a 300-foot fall.
Well, if
I
I,
mean-
If you land on your side.
just to see what it would look like. 106 damage.
Oh god.
And wow, all those ones, but also several sixes.
Several
So
sixes.
that's actually a fairly low roll. There's one,
That's with
two,
luck
three,
being on your
4,
side.
5, 6, 7, 8 ones. And only 6 sixes.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
So it's more a negative roll than a positive one. If I recall correctly, a Chiara... actually, I can look it up. I mean, why not?
I think probably I might survive if I was the kitty.
Chiara.
Yes, you did.
Reduce falling damage by 5 plus 5 feet per level. Up to 50 feet. Which
wait,
you're already at the
wait.
max of.
Boca's back. Hello, Boca.
Oh.
Wait, but Mara has demon wings, so couldn't she grab them and fly them both out of there? Or can
So-
she not carry someone when she's using her wings?
They would probably be very heavy.
Peace out. Bye. Good luck with that. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna cause a fire and then leave you to burn in it.
I mean, are you bad?
What is happening right now?
Just hear them fading out into the
Sorry,
distance
Boca.
as she
They
flies
have you
away.
kind of muted. You
Oh,
were
wait,
snoring
hold on.
You're
very
back.
loud.
You're back.
Hold on.
I unmuted
Oh,
you.
hi. Hi.
Hey.
Good morning.
I'm
Or
sorry.
night. You're fine. Your snores were adorable, by the way.
Yes, I did have to mute you on stream, so stream didn't hear all your adorable snoring. But
Mara's causing trouble.
What is happening? Who is in front of
She's
Boca?
flirting with Noble.
It's
Oh.
flirting with a noble that wants to send her back.
I'm not
and
sure that's flirting quite yet.
It's in her eyes. It's how she flirt. It's with causing violence.
I was
Just being a
Who's in front of
snarky
us?
little shit. Being a
Who's in front of
snarky
us?
little
So-
shit.
Ahadi sent the guard to pick you all up.
And
So,
like I've said before, he is a hottie.
Huh?
do you have demon wings?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, you probably can't carry anyone else, but you can fly.
Bye, guys.
No.
If she starts causing violence, if they start
jumping
causing
over.
violence, then she's probably gonna have to peace out of there. Bye, guys.
I
Ironically,
can fly too, but I can also teleport.
yes, but
What I'm wondering though is who's in front of me.
See, if stuff starts going down,
So-
what?
Boca, Ahadi is in front of you.
Mhm.
He's the one that brought you all here.
You make
His
such a
guard
hottie.
commander, Chuma, is behind you. And
Mhm.
Kestrel, the
Oh.
one that made you really mad last time, is also here.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
Ahadi has demanded his weapon back.
You can have the weapon if I can have her. And Boca Koba points at the Kestrel.
God
Kestrel,
damn
Kestrel
it! No.
actually laughs. And Ahadi
Hey, yo,
will
you
say,
want her?
I'm sorry, but I can't do without the support of her masters. So, I can't do that
Well, I'll destroy the weapon if I don't get her.
trade.
God, you're not doing.
You
either of
interrupted us getting the weapon with her, So this is technically your fault.
I just slowly grab my lute and start like silently playing at
Slowly trying to leave.
And here we
They're
were
so
going to end for the night.
And as a give me a second. Where's my button?
Don't try and throw a fireball, please, for the love of God. Don't.
Oh no, I'm not throwing a fireball. I'm still in what's the phrase called? Oh, I forgot. Toka's the one that can basically be like, do something for me and gets the roulette for that. I can't do that with Akoba.
Really? What is that?
Oh, a lute.
Yeah, you just start playing a lute in the middle of all of this.
In the middle of
being
Boka's
like,
little
I'm gonna kill
monologue.
them, and Mara's trying
Yeah,
to
the little
fucking
monologue
be
is so
cocky as
funny,
shit, and you just start playing.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, because Akoba's not wrong. If they hadn't attacked, we'd have been in the city earlier.
Only chaos now.
And we didn't know that they were from him. So she caused us to be late, which caused us not to be able to give him the weapon sooner. He didn't know if we weren't going to give him the weapon or not.
Well,
he does now because Mara kind of just gave him the little.
I just
look-see.
basically said he doesn't get anything if he even tries it.
he's already
It's a
threatened
trade or
to kill
it's
you
destruction
if
of
you
a
don't give
weapon.
it up.
Yeah.
And you can't just destroy the item.
How's he going to stop me?
Can Mara make him feel uncomfortable?
So
Can I
you
roll to
missed
make it
this,
feel-
Boka, but you
I can
guys already
teleport
gave
and I
back.
can fly. What's he going to do to me?
I mean,
he has
I mean,
options.
one of your members would be left behind because we both can fly, but they can't.
oh, you did leave me behind? I was so
I would just
behind you.
tap her on the shoulder.
Their voice
as
kind
I
of just fades
teleported.
out as we fly
I would
away.
just feel like this. I put my hand on her shoulder and I'd be like, "Well," and then we'd both be gone.
What do I mean?
I just teleport outside and then fly them, hold them as much as I can before they fail.
We'd have to get the others and like skip town because he'd be looking for us.
Yes, the city guard would be on high alert very quickly. You might get away with it, but it's gonna be complex, and for next time. We're not gonna solve this in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And
We can
I can argue for
15
30
minutes.
plus minutes before getting bored.
We can escape in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can
I'm not
escape
as
in 15
sure.
Damn it.
I do think I have a map for this. So next time I'll have a map in here, just in case. But hopefully, cross your fingers. We will be back in the crypt next week.
Yay!
To finish that part.
Aki.
And you'll get some items from there that may be very useful in this coming fight. So, or issue, conflict, whatever you want to call it.
Conflict, romance.
This romance. It's not officially canon. People ship Mara with the very threatening, powerful man. Fucking Christ.
Okay, well, with that, let me raid. We're gonna raid Pinky Purin. It's been a while since we've raided them, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but we'll find out. I know they're in just chatting, so minimal information Oh, it looks like are those stickers? Maybe? I don't know. Some sort of craft stream. But Pinky's cute, so we'll raid her. I will be back tomorrow with some more wizard game. And yeah, I think that's it. So have fun, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.